Hello, darlings. It's Raymond with House of Darling Perfumier. How are you all? I hope you're doing well. It's Sana Jardin, The Alchemy of Energy Part 3. We've been here for the last 2 nights sniffing the fragrances from the Discovery set from The Alchemy of Energy from the house Sana Jardin. I just said from there a lot. Let me know if you have experienced this house, what some of your favorites are. Join the conversation. As you're coming into the live, please let me know what your scent of the evening is, what you are wearing. I want to know. I'm going to send some invites out. And I'm going to let you all come on in and enjoy. So let's get this all set up. And I will then tell you about my scent of the day. Bruce, welcome back. It's great to see you here. How are you doing? Please let me know what your scent of the day or evening is. I was just about to do that as well. So my scent of the day is Verdaded. If you have not experienced the house Maison Dieto, then I really do think you should. Go look them up. There's 7 different offerings that they have, multiple perfumers, but I bought Canaan for my birthday. And Canaan has cardamom, pimento, tuberose, neroli, woody notes, tonka, and oud. This was my birthday scent. Loved it, loved it. I then asked Brianna to send me a sample of Verdaded. Hello, Alicia. And she sent a whole bottle. So this was my scent of the day. This has neroli, ozonic accord, jasmine, orange flower, vanilla bean, and patchouli. I have 2 posts up on my page, so go check them out because I was really inspired when I did the photo shoot for this fragrance. So go check out the reel and the photos. Let me know what you think. And if you have experienced this fragrance, drop a comment. Let me know. Hello, Alicia. It's great to see you here. So I'm going to be joined by Alicia and Kim. They are going to be joining and giving their point of view. We've been doing this for the last 2 nights. Hello, how are you doing, Alicia?
All right, how are you?
I'm doing very well. Like I mentioned, we've been doing this for the last 2 nights. And the first night, we went through the grounding trio, and that includes Celestial Patchouli, which had, hello, Michelle, Nick, welcome in. Great to see you both here. That one had coriander seed, orris, osmanthus, rose, patchouli, cedarwood, cinnamon, leather, and sandalwood. Then we moved to Sandalwood Temple, which has bergamot, neroli, orange flower, cedarwood, sandalwood,
Welcome
vanilla,
in.
and gaiac wood. Then we went into Vanilla Nomad, which has bergamot, coriander, cardamom, jasmine, frankincense, tons of benzoin, sandalwood, vanilla, vetiver, and patchouli. So that
Yes.
was the grounding, and that was on Sunday. Last night, we did the uplifting category, and that includes Berber Blonde. And Berber Blonde had bergamot, bitter orange, neroli, orange flower, and musk. Then with Incense Water, hello, Kim, which is one that I really ended up liking a lot. That has
I did
bergamot,
too.
raspberry, leather, pimento, rose, musk, and sandalwood.
Yes.
Then last night we ended with Venus of Verbena, which had lemon oil, Lycia
Mm.
cubeba, verbena, neroli, clary sage, and orange blossom. Hello, Kim. Can you
Hello,
see
Kim.
us?
I can see you, but not Alicia. It's like I'm on the bottom half and you're on the top half. You know what? IG has
Finally,
no
for
idea what it's
once, I'm
doing.
on the top. Oh my gosh, finally.
You're
You're on the
always.
top.
I thought that was weird because every time we do this, it's always you on top and me on the bottom.
When I
That sounds
download the
very
video, it switches it around.
inappropriate,
Yes,
and
it
I wish
did.
I had not said that.
I think that's so funny. And so again, thank you all for being here. Share this live with other people who love fragrance just as much as all of us. We're going to get into the empowering trio tonight, and this is going to round out the discovery set from Sana Jardin. We're going to smell Tiger by Her Side, Revolution De La Fleur, and Jaipur Chant. This discovery set is $45. They give you a $45 coupon towards a full bottle purchase. I love when they do that because even if you don't like any after you've smelled them, you got the
Hmm.
experience. You got to smell them all. If you found one, well, now you got $45 towards a bottle. Hello, Ray. Great to see you here. Nick, what is your scent of the evening? Bruce, yourself, Michelle, Kim, what are you all wearing? Let me know. I wore Verdaded. Alicia, what did you wear today?
I actually, I actually wore Hiron Green
That's right, Super
Moon
Bloom.
Bloom Tuberose.
I wore Whispers in the Library, which honestly should shock a lot of people if we're, you know. Um, but
Are
I
we
only put it on my
wearing?
shirt, and then before the live, I changed shirts. That's what I did yesterday. Yesterday, I wore Vinny 44 because we were talking about it in that first live, so I wore it, but I only put it on my shirt because both of those are powerhouses that last a really long time, and I didn't want them to interfere, but also I really wanted to wear them, so.
I always change my shirt for my lives. I had 3 outfit changes at Fragrance Fest, believe it or not.
Well, that's
So
because you're
again,
a drama queen.
we're here smelling Sana Jardin. This is the Alchemy of Energy Discovery Set, $45, 9 fragrances. We are now going to get into the empowering category. Yesterday, we just went one by one. I think we already agreed that Tiger by Her Side is going to be last for me and Alicia. So, Kim, pick something other than Tiger by Her Side.
Let's just go from bottom to top then.
Okay, Jaipur
Okay.
Chant.
Yeah.
Perfect. So this first one
Okay.
we're going to smell is part of the empowering trio, and this is Jaipur Chant from Sana Jardin. Kicks, welcome in. How are you all doing? Or
Welcome in.
how are you doing specifically? What is your sense of the evening? No one else is wearing anything. Everyone is just going like au naturel. So we've mentioned before, this discovery set is real. The like packaging and everything is really nice, high quality.
Ooh,
It's really, really pretty. I think it's worth $45,
yes.
and we
The
paid
other
even
This
less
thing,
than
is.
that when we bought it.
yeah, the thing with when you get
Mm,
your money back basically in a coupon, like even if you
Mhm.
don't like anything, like you still have the discovery set. You could be like, hey, you
Yeah,
also like fragrance, my friend. Try these, and if you like any of them and want to buy a full bottle, I happen to have a coupon.
there you go. I love that. This is talking about here in green. This is
Tuberose.
tuberose, baby. Yeah,
Yeah, this is tuberose, a green tuberose.
yeah. It's
On my.
very green. It's not like
Mhm.
so much the like flower or bubble gummy. This is very
No,
green.
no
There's
bubble
almost a
gum.
little of indolic feeling that's kind of coming through a little bit.
Yeah, it's like a little jasmine is in there or something. Maybe lang lang or jasmine. I could be wrong, but
Kix is wearing Day 3, a Scandalo, and Nick just sprayed on Thomas DeMonico Grand Bow. Um, I
not.
love Thomas DeMonico's Raw Gold, the EDP. That one's so good. Patchouli
This
Yeah,
heavy.
is tuberose evokes sensuality. Moroccan jasmine brings peace, and the
yeah.
three words are
Get the.
seductive, lush, and floral. I'll 100% give it the floral.
I would say this is
And
empowering. I definitely do feel emboldened with this on. I feel like it's almost can be
Yes,
like a suit of armor.
you know, for
yes. It's
something that's
gold lace.
like,
Tuberose is
I
out
mean,
bold for me.
I
I
love
mean,
tuberose.
jasmine is a white floral, and I normally don't like white florals, but for something that's so heavily white floral, I actually don't mind
See,
this.
Nick, you couldn't do
Maybe because
rock
it has a
gold?
little dirtiness to it,
Tell me
a
why.
little
They're
What
just
cloud.
happened?
they're just something that
This
that
is, go ahead.
I don't know. There's just something, and I can't like pinpoint it. There's something that makes this simultaneously a white floral, but not really. And I think that whatever that is, that's why I don't mind it because y'all know I do not like straight
Like
white
white
florals.
florals. Yeah.
They give me a headache. So that's interesting. The top notes are lemon and clove leaf. The heart is tuberose, jasmine absolute, Morocco, and narcisse, and the base is musk. It's actually really simple
Oh. I don't
fragrance.
Yeah.
really know where this color association is coming from. I'm getting like a
Okay.
lot of greens, but I'm seeing a lot of blue. So these are the colors that
Hmm.
I am seeing for Jaipur Chant. There's a lot of green tones, but then for some reason it seems like everything is kind of like outlined in blue. So instead of a black outline on everything, everything in my mind has a blue outline. So it's not prominent, but it's there.
Which
Nice.
just
So, are you
Jaipur
familiar
is
with
a city in
plotting?
India, in case anyone was curious. I don't super understand their naming conventions. It's a UK brand. They have, Fleur is
She
obviously
travels.
French,
French,
She
but
yeah.
travels, and so she gets the inspiration from her travels.
From her travels. There we go. And like she was saying, the Berber Blonde was about her children and stuff like that as well, with like their
Mhm.
blonde hair. Um, so I don't know. It's almost kind of like little love letters, right? To like each scent makes it a little bit
Yeah.
more, maybe not on the nose, but more of like you're saying,
Yeah.
the inspiration of where
Maybe.
she was, which I think is kind of cool.
Wh- A precious memory. Yes.
Yes. And again, this is a woman owned brand who also does some initiatives with a brand called Nest where they give back to women owned initiatives. So great cause, great perfumes that I have experienced thus far.
Yes.
This is tuberose. So if you're a tuberose lover and you like a real tuberose, this is it here. I was just telling someone about the tuberose overdose from Banana Republic. That's a fantasy sweet kind of candy tuberose. This is
Yes, it is.
like a real tuberose. The
This is
other
natural growth.
natural, there you go. That's a great way of
Hmm.
actually saying it too, instead of real. Natural. I've experienced
Excuse me.
one other tuberose like this before, and it's Tama and Tuberose by Paul Kyler from PK Perfumes. Have you ever smelled that?
Mm-mm.
I have not, but this is not as bold as Carnal Flower, and it's nowhere near like Fracas by Robert Piquet, but
Right. There's a
they're
little
all
bit
good.
more of a delicate sweet, or
Yeah,
not
this
even
is
sweetness, but a
gentle.
delicateness to it. Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
Yeah.
that's such a good word for this. This is a very delicate fragrance. Like
Yeah.
it's airy. It's
Pretty.
like a airy floral. Maybe that's why I do appreciate it. There's something about it. White florals are generally like punch you in the face floral,
Yeah, they usually
and
do.
you don't. And I mean, this one is just like airy, breezy. It's there. It's obviously a white floral, but it's not punch you in the face
And I think
strong.
it could be maybe the clove leaf that's in there as well. I'm not too
Maybe.
familiar with narciss, so I don't know what that's doing with it. But I think the clove leaf is also doing something in there to kind of break things up.
The narcissist may give a little tiny bit of spice, but
Okay,
it may not.
I like this one. If you're a tuberose lover, today is
Yeah, it's
Tuberose
beautiful.
Tuesday. You will
Yes.
appreciate this one. The lemony facets are starting to come through a little bit more, and it's starting to get a little bit more
Yes, they're
citrusy.
getting stronger.
But it's tuberose all the way. Almost like you're getting
Yeah.
different facets of a tuberose. I see a gem that's in front, like of a flower, and you can kind of like see the different refractions through the gem, and it's like different versions of that same thing. Maybe
Yes.
through its lifetime, or as it's blooming, and then as it's dying. Like you're kind of getting that
Hmm.
experience in my mind. Well, I like this one a lot. The musk is nice.
Yes. Yes,
Smells
it
like
is.
cashmere. Very
Yeah.
delicate and smooth. This one, let's take a look at the description. So it says, step into a world of enchantment with Jaipur Chant, where tuberose reigns supreme amidst sparkling lemon and Moroccan jasmine. Tuberose, known for its ability to evoke sensuality and romance, casts a bewitching spell that captivates the senses and leaves an unforgettable impression of pure seduction, while Moroccan jasmine offers a sense of serenity and inner peace, enveloping you in a cocoon of comfort and tranquility.
That's
I,
It is
nice.
very comforting. It is very
yeah,
comforting when you smell
it is.
it. It does kind of like a warm hug.
Nick said the
Yes.
honey in raw gold. Okay, I got you there. I got you. This one um, is very comforting, but I also do feel like you said when that airiness, there's something about it that I feel is again in my mind. I kind of see an armor, like it's almost in front of me, um, and in that way, it's empowering. Oh, it's starting to get a little bit sweeter.
Hmm.
Oh, this is
It's to
really
me uplifting.
nice.
I guess uplifting is empowering, but it's uplifting to me.
No, I agree
But
with you. There was
I'm
one
a
in
I'm
the
a tuberose
A
lady, so
tuberose lover, yeah. No, there was one in the uplifting yesterday that felt grounding, and this one does feel uplifting. But again, perfume is so subjective. That's
yeah.
exactly why I love doing these scented pages so we can get multiple perspectives on the same live, and you get an idea.
So in fragrance, the Narcissus, they said, I'm on like Perfume Wiki. Its heady honey facets are both animalic and sweet. Rich floral notes melt into fruity green facets, the scent of spring liquefied.
Maybe that's what's coming through now. It's getting a little bit sweeter. And when I say sweeter
Yeah,
too,
it's
it's not
getting
like
sweeter.
sugar sweet, but it's getting, there's like a natural, like kind of sweetness that's coming through it.
Yeah,
Right.
Oh,
it's
I like it.
sweeter, but it's getting still smoother. It's not getting.
Yeah.
It is a little animalic, but not like I like animalic. But it's beautiful.
It did kind of slap a little bit at the beginning, even though it was delicate, and
That,
now it's getting even more of like chilling out and stuff, and I really like that.
yes,
So if you're a jasmine lover or jasmine, a tuberose lover, you should check out Jaipur Chant. Because if I remember, this is the first tuberose or the first time they've used tuberose in any of these fragrances we smelled, right?
I
I think
believe
most of
so.
the other ones didn't
I
have
think
tuberose in it.
I yeah, I
Most
think
of them had orange blossom or
Yeah, orange
other.
blossom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey,
the
Jason,
only
welcome in.
I think Incense Water is the only one that mentioned rose in any form. And if it was tuberose, it would have said tuberose.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, tuberose is a part of the lily of the valley family, so it's not to
Yeah.
me actually kin to rose, but
Well, it
yes,
just yeah, but it's interesting that a lot now that we're kind of thinking of back, I'm thinking back upon it. It doesn't seem like a lot of these list florally notes per se, you know what I mean? But they add to the whole ambiance of it. So I
yes,
would, I mean, this is a really great scent or house, I think, to introduce like newbies to and stuff as well, because all of them are
yes,
very approachable, very approachable.
yes. They're not. I know they're a niche brand, but they're not going all out of bounds and all of that wild and crazy.
Yeah, but
This
also
is
their price is very reasonable, especially when you consider um, how there's clearly a high volume of oil in these because it does leave the little
Yes.
bit of that sheen on the skin. So to be able to get something with an oil content on the higher end for perfume for
higher.
$225, that's really good.
Yeah, I agree with that. And that's something
And
that's a little bit deceiving about this brand is if you test on paper, you are not going to get the full experience. You have
yeah,
to test on skin because there's been
that's right.
several times that after we smell that we sprayed on paper, like 5, 10 seconds after, it's gone. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
on
will.
your skin, it will last. So always, always test on skin. Jason, what is your scent of the evening by Arshan Persia? Let me guess. Zubia and
Loving the
God
Bamier?
damn it, Jason! You know what you did. This says an expansion, oh, good lord, an ecstasy of expansion. And patchouli can help transcend internal and external limits by encouraging the expression of truth. Hmm.
This to me is giving me like a diamond has so many different facets. So it's going from a clean tuberose to indolic with the jasmine. Then it
Yeah.
gets a little on my skin, a little dirty, animalic. It's just
Yeah.
variety.
I love that variety. And again, if
Um,
you like tuberose for Sana Jardin so far, we've only got two more, but this is the one you need to look at. This is Jaipur Chant.
Jaipur
Delicious.
Chant.
Love that. And here's the colors that I am seeing. All right. The next
Hello,
one
Jay.
we're getting into is called Revolution de la Fleur.
Revolution.
And this one has a brown coloring around the side. And again, all of the packaging does have a coloring around the side that's just very faint. And I love that it kind of gives you maybe a little
Ooh.
nod. It starts to tingle your brain a little bit to be like, ooh, what are you about to smell?
Okay, I'm getting from first spray frangipani, some
Oh,
tiare flower,
oh,
and
stop.
vanilla. It smells real good. Tropical.
Frangipani and tiare flower have become really two notes that I have been loving recently.
Yes, I never liked those notes, but I have gotten into them too.
Okay, let's spray the Revolution de Fleur. Ooh.
Oh, I already sprayed.
Oh, there's
Very
some rose
creamy.
in there too.
Creamy.
Ylang ylang, I smell her. I always can spot ylang ylang.
Yeah, she makes her presence known.
Yeah, she does.
always. Is this it? Oh, an exotic layered floral. Um, Jasmine boosts confidence, ignites allure, while frangipani inspires renewal and self-expression.
So
I
this
don't
has a
pick up
little bit of that
jasmine.
same indolic feeling that I was kind of getting from the first one with Jaipur Chant.
Jaipur.
With the yeah, so I feel like that jasmine was kind of adding that in here because I kind of smell it here as
Mm,
well. But that
yeah,
vanilla, in my
yeah.
mind, I see a petal on a flower twirling around. And I don't know what this association is yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. But when I get this association in my mind, it's like I'm sniffing the underside of the petal and not the top. For me,
Mm.
that gives me, I don't know, a little bit of like a smoothness. I'm still trying to
Yes,
figure
we
that out,
do.
but I'm smelling the underside of the petal.
So
Now the
this is like really smooth and really well blended, and a lot of perfumes that have ylang ylang, and it does depend on where they place it in the hierarchy and how much they use. But I do find that just the way that my senses work, sometimes when it has a heavy concentration of ylang ylang, that's like all I could smell. Well, mostly what I could
It's
smell.
just
I
ylang
I
ylang.
can't yeah, I can't get like anything in particular. I could tell there's something out
okay.
there, but I can't get anything in particular because my senses are just like there's ylang ylang here. Let's just roll with that and call it a day. It's nice,
Yeah,
you know. It's smooth. I want to say smooth. There's probably another word for that. Um, it
it's
is
creamy.
lovely,
Really
but like
fine.
for me, it's like half a step below just using some ylang ylang essential oil on myself.
Hmm. Yeah, the Lang Lang is getting stronger, picking up more
Yes.
banana isk scent, but
Yes, sister. I always associate ylang ylang with like banana leaf or
yes,
baked banana bread. I usually kind
yeah.
of like get one or the other. It's usually green and I get the leaf, or I feel like it's been baked and I'm getting like banana bread. And these are the colors that I am seeing for
Hmm.
Revolution de la Fleur.
I can dig it. Yes.
Jason, this is for you.
Jason, you didn't tell us what your scent of the evening is. Please let us know. And by the way, your
It's
discovery set is on its way to Kim. So we're going to have a very electric review, I'm sure, coming up very soon.
Yeah, I'm going to say very mean things about it. Oh, we should do it live so I could say very mean things about Jason and his stuff live to the world. This is a good plan. I say we implement it.
I smell the orange flower from I smell the orange flower from the very first ones that we kind of got into here as well. One
Okay.
thing I really
You
like
are so good.
is it in
That's
here?
in the middle. It's in the
Yeah.
middle. It's the heart.
Yeah.
In
I don't
here
pick up the orange yet.
in here I feel like there is two breaths. I feel like I smell
Mm.
something when I'm inhaling, and then I get a
Yeah.
different version when I exhale. Do you get what I'm meaning? Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
like drinking wine.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
guess so.
There's almost like a nose to it, and then there's
Mm-hmm.
also like the
A
flavor of it.
taste on your tongue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's very interesting.
So
Mm-hmm.
the top notes are rose and frangipani. The heart is orange flower, absolute Morocco, ylang ylang, and jasmine. And the base is that vanilla you guys are smelling in sandalwood.
The vanilla and the
Yes.
sandalwood. There is the orange flower. Yeah, there's something about the other ones I've smelled before where I was like, and I guess I was wearing Verdaded today, which is orange flower absolute. So my senses are like orange flower everything today. I love that. This
Yeah, I
one
think
is
you love orange. You pick up a lot of orange.
this one is climbing up because I love ylang
He
ylang.
said it's climbing up.
But I feel like I'm getting two fragrances out of this. Again, when I usually sniff my fragrances on my skin, I
Mm-hmm.
will exhale out of my nose
Yes,
and then inhale. And you
that's right.
almost, I mean, you're heating it up, but I almost can't, in this one, when I do the heating up, I can almost sense something different than when I inhale. That's what I was trying to mean
That's
before.
right.
So two things. One, Jason is somehow watching this in his sleep because he is clearly dreaming if he thinks I love him. So we'll just start there. But the way that the ylang
Hi,
ylang is calming
Maria.
down, but it is still dominant. Whereas like if you look like to visualize, if you had everything in this except for the ylang ylang like down on the ground, the yang ylang was good lord, the yang ylang was like a
Ooh.
mountain. Yeah, was like almost like a mountain that is now like flattening and
Yeah,
like hover, like two parallel lines. They'll never meet, but that yang yang is like muting
It's like
everything as it comes
filtering.
through.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So
like
that's what
that.
I'm
It's like a
getting.
filter on that
Yeah,
light.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
where like, but it started up here and then started like
Yeah, it's calmed
So
down,
it
but
yeah,
it's
so
still there.
it was like I'm here, and then as it goes, as it's calming and settling, it's still above everything else, and everything else has to go through it. But now stuff is getting through it to me.
I I think the
Okay.
frangipani is starting to come through more for me on my skin
Yeah,
now, which adds that kind of creamy
yeah,
tropical
very
vibe
creamy.
and kind of like calms down the ylang a bit because she's feisty.
Yes.
I really like this one a lot. I feel
Yes.
like
Yeah,
I'm getting duality out of this one, which I really,
yeah.
really like.
Once that ylang ylang
Me.
settles, it is really nice because now I can actually smell like other things through it. It's not just
Ylang
ylang or
ylang.
oil, basically. And it
Yes.
So
is kind of nice that it doesn't take horribly long to settle either. So like I could get to
Yeah.
that goal thing quite quickly.
but you bring up a great point. I've been
Hmm.
experiencing this with Sana Jardin is they're different at the beginning than
Yes.
they do when they settle. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
They
would,
flip
for a
the
lot of
script.
people who are Judge Judy at first, like, first spray, you are not getting
Does
the
do.
experience of Sana Jardin. Just like Blocky that Kim and I did, they
Hmm.
are different characters based upon the time of day, the temperature, your
Yeah.
mood, their mood. Like it's almost like you kind of um are reconnecting with a friend every time, but you haven't seen them, and so you're getting to know them in a different way. It's really, really beautiful.
Yes.
I like it. You
It
have to
is.
ride the
Yeah.
ride.
Hmm.
That's true.
Yeah, it is
And
nice.
it's a good
It has settled into just a very lovely fragrance. I still personally, again, it's probably just the way my senses work. I still get the ylang ylang stronger than anything else, but now I
Oh
can
yeah,
actually smell
it's
other
there.
stuff.
yeah.
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 Probably
So
European.
far, if you like tuberose, that is Jaipur Chant. If you like ylang ylang, that's Revolution de la Fleur. So that's what you
But
need to.
Yes.
BT, welcome in.
And
Thanks for coming in.
welcome
Let me
in.
know what your scent of the night is. We are smelling Sana Jardin. The first one was Jaipur Chant, which was a tuberose overdose, pun intended. And then we just smelled Revolution de la Fleur, which is ylang ylang heavy.
yeah.
Marisol, welcome
And this
in.
is a
BT,
drop of
Marisol,
feminine powder or
let me
power.
know your scent of the evening. So
Yes.
this one says Revolution de la Fleur was designed around the time of a women's march after President Trump was elected. Amy wanted to highlight the ability women have to change the world when they use their soft, collaborative, and community building power to
Pimp.
unify. Given its floral and strong feminine notes, Revolution de la Fleur felt timely. Amy,
Welcome in.
I
Yes.
I
mean,
have to say, I like when a perfumer will stand up and speak on whatever they feel is right. I
That's
love
right.
that. I'm inspired by that. I recently got to see that with James Miju from Degree at Fragrance
Yes.
Festival. I we are all here smelling perfume and it's a great time, but there's a world out there that's still happening. And I like when those worlds can collide in a very peaceful
Yes.
manner. So Amy, great job on this fragrance and I love the
We
inspiration behind
salute
it.
you.
If you like ylang ylang, look up Revolution de la Fleur.
De La Flor. And I've
I
already
love it.
bought a bottle
Marisol,
of
welcome
De
in.
La
Please let me know what your scent of the evening is. We want to know. Now, the whole reason why I bought this discovery set, the price was really, really good. But the name of Tiger by Her Side.
The name has him captured. Captivating
Yes,
name.
it just captivated me. I have you ever seen the video? There's a video by Lana Del Rey, one of her songs, and she's got that tiger that's just laying in front of her as
Oh.
she's sitting on this chair. Like that's what I saw was like a badass bitch who has these like feral animals at her beckoning and they listen and they're
Mm.
commanded by her, tiger by her
Oh,
side. Oh, I love it. I
yeah.
love it.
She's
So
in control.
exactly. So that's what we're gonna smell is tiger by her side. Again, this is Sana Jardin.
okay, so here's something that I find very interesting. If you
Mhm.
look on their webpage and you could see all the bottles, like everything's super muted except Tiger by your side is
Yeah,
this really,
it's
really
the only one
beautiful
that's
deep
colored,
color.
huh? I did
Yeah.
notice
Yeah.
that too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I noticed that
And
too.
I mean, it's beautiful.
I'm interested to
Yeah.
do some research to find out which one was their first. I'm really because I don't know, so I'm really interested to
Um,
kind of like figure out how that went. Do you
most
know?
of them came out, I think, in 2017, but I could be wrong. But they
Okay.
have gotten rid of two. They had Savage Jasmine, and they
Ooh.
have now just got rid of Nubian Musk, which I have Nubian Musk. I've never
Oh,
smelled
you
Savage Jasmine,
do.
but I want her. I want the Savage Jasmine. She sounds good. Uh-oh. Come
Uh-oh.
on, Ray.
Oh, this is
Look at it.
good. Christine, welcome in. Thanks for
Welcome
joining.
in. Welcome
We
in.
just sprayed Tiger by Her Side by Sana
Ooh.
Jardin. This is good.
Yes, it is.
Cinnamon. I'm smelling cinnamon.
Cinnamon and citruses,
Oh,
and she said,
that
Rose.
so
Yeah.
I could smell something and it was very familiar and I couldn't figure it out. And then Daniel goes, cinnamon. And I was like, oh my God, that's what it was. I'm smelling the cinnamon, but
Yeah.
I just couldn't put a name to the scent. You're really just going to let me slide that Daniel in there without saying anything?
No, because I sent you a
Yeah, I
package
heard
today and it says
Daniel.
it's from
I was
Daniel
wondering who
Darling.
Daniel was. I'm like, who is Daniel? Where did he come
So
from?
I'll message you about it, but I sent a package to Kim today. Yours is coming soon, Alicia. I'm getting it packed up now, but I sent it to
Okay.
Kim, and it said Daniel Darling, and I
Oh,
messaged her and I said it's from Daniel Darling. That's my new porn name. So
Okay, but see, like now you know why I'll send ridiculous names when I send you packages. I did that whole,
yes,
I
on your
don't even
package.
remember.
Yes, that was hilarious,
I
so
gave you
hilarious.
6 names.
So
six
Oh,
Marisol,
names.
George Michael.
Marisol, do
George.
not. We
Oh, I
are
like George
all
Michael. That
always a
was my
novice in
baby.
perfumery. So Marisol did say today she used her go-to, which is Curious by Britney Spears. So probably not the best. Yes, it is. Curious was done by Claude Deer, who is a
Yes.
master perfumer. Britney Spears has some of
That
the
master.
best designer fragrances or celebrity fragrances that I love. Claude,
She
mm,
was like, she was like one of the first though. I think like
yeah, she
her and
was
Paris Hilton were like one of the first. And the thing is, they're
yeah,
still
her and
coming out with them. And
all the
also,
time.
Paris is
Curious came out like in the early aughts, and you could still get it. And that's just speaks to how popular it is. And it wouldn't be that popular if it sucked. Because if you were getting it because it was Britney Spears, you would get a bottle, you would hate it, you would never buy another bottle, but you would keep it because of Britney Spears. So the reason it's still available
It's
is
because
because
it's good.
people enjoy it and they buy it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
magnolia and the pear. It's got tuberose and jasmine with the vanilla. It's a great fragrance. So
Mhm.
Marisol, you're smelling damn
You're
great. I know
smelling
that for
delicious.
sure.
I've never smelt it, but I might have to pick that up.
Oh, it's really good, Alicia. It's magnolia creaminess with the pear. Then it's got some tuberose and vanilla and some musk. It's a really good fragrance, actually. Okay, this Tiger by Your Side is a great fragrance.
This is really nice. It's got that cinnamon.
The spicy
It's got
cinnamon, some
it's
citrus,
just
and oh my god.
I'm getting like a hint of vanilla.
I'm almost smelling like a
Yes, incense to
yeah. I was gonna say the
Alicia.
incense
Yeah.
from our first night is definitely reappearing
Mhm.
here in Tiger by Your Side. I almost smell a little bit of like a Play-Doh lipstick poison kind of. You know that smell that usually people
Oh,
say they get in Poison from Dior.
yeah,
That kind of like Play-Doh smell.
Okay, so that's
that vintage
tuberose or
lipstick,
jasmine.
Yeah, like a vintage
Tuberose or
lipstick.
jasmine.
that vintage
Yeah.
lipstick smell. Okay, so normally, I'm not a huge fan, but whatever design, it's just so, it's there, but it is mild and it balances so well with everything else. It's actually really good because there was that one, um,
The one you dislike.
was it? Oh my goodness, I can see the one where they're books. Miss, we did that one.
Maybe
Huh?
shoot.
It was the red one. It was the whatever
Maybe shoot.
rouge. Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
shoot.
Valley Rouge.
So
Valley Rouge.
yeah, that was
Oh,
the one that I really didn't like because it had that scent and it was
It was
mostly that
strong
scent.
though.
Yeah, it was very strong.
Yeah.
Here, I don't mind it. It works so well with everything else.
well,
So
your favorite
we,
note is coming up if it hasn't already.
Marisol, you're welcome. And don't ever feel like your fragrance isn't good enough. Fragrance is
Oh
so
yes,
subjective. So whatever you like and you wear,
yes.
that's
Whatever you love,
perfectly
rock it,
appropriate for you. We're just
rock it,
here
rock
as people to maybe introduce you to other things that maybe you should smell, but whatever you're wearing is exactly what you need to be wearing right now. So good job on
it.
you.
Yeah.
If you like Curious, you might want to try Britney Spears Fantasy. And my favorite is Naked Fantasy, Intimate, and Intense. All three are so good.
Mm. I
These are
just
the
saw
colors
naked and
that I am
intense.
seeing for Tiger by Her Side.
The
Yeah,
top is bergamot, cinnamon bark,
it's
and
going is
coriander
coming up
seed.
strong.
The heart
Ooh,
is rose absolute, Morocco, patchouli, and benzoin, and the base is vanilla and frankincense labdanum. Good Lord, I cannot
Lab,
speak
Labdana.
today.
yes. Labdanum is in the house.
Also, Marisol,
It's gonna.
follow Ray or our friendship is over.
um, I now that you say the labdanum, I'm totally getting that whole rock rose thing that's going on. I
Yes.
did mention like the rock before. This one feels a little furry fuzzy. I think that's maybe coming from the coriander for me. That's like my association that I'm getting.
Oh, okay.
I
Furry
just came
fuzzy.
out. I just came out of my cinnamon area, cinnamon era. So I definitely picked up that cinnamon at the very beginning because
Yes, I
I
love cinnamon
love cinnamon. And in
and in
here, it
cookies.
almost has like a floral quality. It's not sharp and piercing, it's smoother.
No, it's not. I mean, first blast it came out, but it's going down and calming out,
Yeah.
smoothing out.
Oh,
But the
I
benzoin is coming out. Incense is very strong on my skin. The benzoin and the citrus has died down.
this
I
maroon
wonder
color is the
if
main one that I see. So pretty in my
Oh, you
mind.
added another color?
No, I'm saying this maroon one though is the main dominant
Oh,
one that I'm
maroon.
seeing.
Okay.
So pretty in my mind. I'm loving it.
Marisol, the link that I sent you is to his page, the House of Darling page. So just follow the page when we're done here.
Oh, there's like a subtle
So
sweetness. I think it's coming from the from the
Yes.
incense that you're talking about. This is so
Yeah, it's
good.
nice.
so
Vanilla's coming through. All of them are actually pushing through, coming out
this is
strong.
gonna sound really weird, but I get a sweetness coming through too, but it kind of reminds me of pear.
A
Oh, I
pear,
love that.
Like it kind of just reminds me of like a really sweet
a
pear.
real pear.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, like an actual pear.
This one
I
also
haven't had
has
a pear in a while, so
this one also
I
has
wonder if
texture to
it's
me. I can feel the
I wonder
texture
if
on this
it's
one.
the if that vintage lipstick is coming from the benzoin.
In some of the other ones that we're talking about how there was a smoothness. And this one I
yes,
feel
it's
like
smooth
there's
now.
some texture, some grittiness, there's some play here on this one. Oh,
See,
this
right?
is
He
good.
followed you. Don't ever say I
Yes.
never did anything for you.
Thank you,
I gave
Marisol. I
you I
appreciate
gave you
you.
Marisol.
So this one
Hey.
says, immerse yourself in the empowering aura of Tiger by her side, where the ancient wisdom of frankincense merges with sensual amber and Moroccan rose. Frankincense,
Mm.
revered for its ability to offer a sense of powerful focus and protection, creates a force field of strength, empowering you to not conjure, conquer any challenge with confidence and resilience, while Moroccan rose gently soothes the soul, inviting healing and balance. Get this. In the
Yeah.
scent story, it says, the red lipstick of fragrance. Amy learned
Mm.
of a myth that ancient Egyptian women used essential oils to raise their vibrations with the goal to be centered and calm so that they can keep
Yeah.
wild animals at bay. The name is inspired by the
Mm.
mythical high priestess of ancient Egypt, apparently so powerful that they could walk alongside tigers as symbols of their strength, its power in a bottle.
Hmm.
That
This
is an
is
amazing
Now,
description. Hey,
this
Steve.
is
yes. Now, this is reminding me of Inuyasha's cartoon where his daughter rubs rouge on her and she becomes super powerful and slays all the enemies. That's what it
Oh,
reminds
I
me.
love Inuyasha. I love that
so
Yes.
Inuyasha.
That's my
they
boy.
describe this as rich, spicy, and empowering. It's definitely very rich. It is a rich fragrance, but it is rich without being overwhelming, which is really difficult
Yes.
to do because usually a rich fragrance is like really in your face. This somehow is
True. True.
pretty subtle without losing that richness, which is so
This
nice.
is good.
And you definitely get the spicy.
Yes, this is so
It's
good.
gorgeous.
This
Okay,
feels
you'll like
like
this.
what's up?
It's a force a a force
What?
field for strength.
Okay.
Which is funny because I was talking about being in armor earlier with
Yeah.
the first
Yeah.
fragrance, Jaipur Chant. This one, to me, I
Yeah.
feel a push. Like like someone behind me is pushing me forward to where I need to be. This is confidence. I feel confident with this one, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I was
You
as
know
we
you.
were doing this. No, go ahead, Alicia.
Oh no, I just said he knows he has it.
Yeah, that
He don't have
smells
to
so
worry about
good.
anybody. He
So
come in.
by the time we got to Jaipur Chant, I had like this thought, and then I was like, you know what? We just need to finish it. But okay, okay. I can't remember which one it was. It might have been Blocky, but there was one where we did the entire discovery set, and they were all just really lovely. We called them like cubicle scents. Like it's perfect to go to the office because
Yeah.
it's not going to really bother anybody. But if you're in your little cubicle,
Yeah.
you'll have your little bubble of smell.
Oh,
I feel like that's these
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
yeah.
you're gonna
Yeah.
have
They're
it like,
not.
in your bubble, but like you're not gonna bother your neighbors with it.
And I
Yeah, they're
wore
not
some
overbearing,
no.
but they're good.
And I wore Celestial Patchouli yesterday, and let me tell you,
Yeah.
the longevity is great. And I feel
It,
again,
it's
maybe the sillage or the
12 plus hours for celestial patchouli. 12 plus hours.
yeah. And maybe the sillage or the projection may not be that stellar, but it's the quality of the oil on your skin. These are fragrances you wear for yourself and not necessarily for others. But when others smell them, they will definitely be asking you what you're wearing. Mary Soul said,
Yeah.
very interesting description. Feels like it would smell like a mystic shop or something like that. Ooh, I love that point of
Okay.
view.
Hey,
Yeah.
Metasol, um, next time I send you tea, I'll just send you this discovery set, and then you'll know what we're talking about.
Okay.
This one is
That's
so,
neat.
this is great. I love this one. And again, this is Tiger by her side. The reason why I was attracted to this whole discovery set. And here are the colors that I am seeing. It's a beautiful watercolor collision menagerie of beautiful colors in my mind. Love
Like
Yeah.
this.
that whole color scheme, like really kind of reads like elite or not quite royal because you like not the right colors, but it reads
Power.
like really, yeah, like really like
Bold.
high up, you know.
Yeah. Power. Oh,
Bold. Don't care. Going to handle their
Marisol.
business. Not worrying about anybody else. That's what I get from it.
Marisol, we all really love Celestial Patchouli that night that we
It's
smelled
so
it.
Yes.
It
good.
was our top of the night. That is one. If anyone is ever like, oh, which one should I buy from the Discovery set? Celestial
Celestial
Patchouli,
patchouli.
hands down, should be
Then
one. There's
Tiger by
multiple, but that
mm,
one is definitely one I think a lot of people would actually really like. Alien, girl, boy, they, he, anybody.
some
Celestial Patchouli is
aliens.
great. Great.
I'm gonna say something that I have never said for a discovery set,
Okay.
but I would full bottle about half of these motherfuckers.
I
I've
will full
never
bottle.
liked something so much that I would full bottle them all. And I really enjoyed Blocky, but Blocky was more like, I think there was like two that I would really like a full bottle, and the
Yeah.
rest I would have taken in a travel. I would full bottle four of these,
And
possibly
here's the
five.
color Medisols that I saw for Celestial
Possibly five.
Patchouli. This was Celestial Patchouli. Beautiful color palette that I saw for
Yes.
them. Ooh,
Well,
so
I'm on,
Yeah,
okay.
Alicia,
celestial.
Alicia, I'm on the fence. Like, do I full bottle or just travel size bottle enjoy Jaipur Chant? So that's why it might be five.
Oh my
Well,
gosh. Have
I'm
you
a full bottle person.
have you
I have two bottles so far, so I'll be most likely getting some more bottles. I don't need any more bottles, but of course, that's never stopped me.
Marisol, if you like Alien, then go for the Jasmine Bomb, which is that Jaipur Chant.
That's
That's the one.
tuberose.
Oh, that's Tuberose.
Tuberose
Sorry.
and that's
Tu-
tuberose and jet.
I got mixed up there. Thank you for correcting me.
You're
I
okay.
was thinking Jasmine, Alien. Alien is Jasmine, right? Yes. Okay, that's
Yes.
Jasmine.
Very strong
Still,
jasmine.
I think you should try Jaipur Chant because the Jasmine helps the Tuberose in that one. I think that's what I was
And
trying to make the connection. It's like Alien. If you like Alien, I think you should try Jaipur Chant from Sana Jardin. Okay, so
yes,
I'm
the
going
old one is
back.
the best.
I'm going back
Yes,
to
Marisol.
Revolution De Fleur, and that one,
Uh-huh.
oh, it's getting so much sweeter and
So,
Yes, it is.
more inviting. I really like this one.
Yes, like sweet banana leaves with creamy sweet banana leaves.
For me, this one has done the thing. If we go back to my analogy of the two parallel lines, right? For me, they've swapped, which is just
Okay.
wild because now it smells like the ylang ylang is filtering through everything else.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah,
That's
so it's like,
yeah, because
On
it
the other side
changes.
now.
yeah. So
Yes.
like, almost like the ylang ylang was a fog that has now sunk down beyond the surface. But so now I can still smell it, but
Yes. It's
it's,
still there.
it's so muted. You're like, it's there, but it's no longer taking over, as it tends
Yes.
to do. And it now just smells like it's coming through everything else.
Yes. It's
Oh
went
my
to the
gosh.
background to rest
Okay.
and
Well,
let the
I'm changing my ranking. I just moved that above Deport.
This
I moved that above Jaipur Chant.
this is a discovery
Oh,
set that is affordable, and you're going to smell
yeah.
some
You get
really
9
great
samples,
characters. There's 9
And
samples, like Alicia was saying,
2 meal
and
samples
they're
at
really
that.
yeah,
2
great.
meals.
and generous samples because a lot of times they're 1.5. So they're not
Or
just
like,
like sample, they're generous and you can get your money back in credit towards a full bottle of your choice, which
And
is
not all
fantastic.
samples are the same. These atomizers are
they're good. Superb.
good because not all samples are the same. You know those ones where you're like,
Yeah, you're
and then you have to lift the cap
struggling.
off and then
Struggling.
put it back on, and then these are great atomizers. So the samples are top notch. The quality of the packaging is really great. Kim had to literally fight to open up the packaging. So like
Yes,
everything
Yeah.
very sturdy
feels,
box and everything. This is like premium
It was
cartons.
like,
it
yeah,
feels niche. It is niche.
it was a little bit of a struggle bus just to separate this top from the bottom.
Yeah,
It is
that too.
yeah, Christine, that's the best too. And you know what the funny thing about this though, to Christine as well, is it's $45 right now, and you get a coupon for $45 towards a full bottle. But all
Yes.
three of us paid under $35, and we still got the
Yes.
$45 coupon. We robbed
Yes.
them. Sorry, Sana Jardin. Literally,
We robbed them.
It was the best deal when we got the Discovery set, because I'm telling you, it was under $35 for us when we got these Discovery
That's
sets.
Yeah.
Now they're only 45, but again, you get that towards a full bottle purchase, and I think it's one of the best things a brand
yes,
can
and
do.
it's
Which, by the
$45,
way, if
and I believe it's
anyone
free
does buy
shipping.
the set, they email you that code separately, so don't delete your email. Make sure you
Yeah,
check your email so you don't toss it.
make sure you save that so you don't get rid of it.
Okay.
Well, we have spent 3 whole nights smelling these fragrances. The
Yes.
first that we did was the grounding, then yesterday was uplifting, and tonight was empowering. I have to
Now
ask
we're
you
doing rank.
now, after smelling the whole 9, which one would you say to someone is the top pick?
Go ahead,
It would
Kim.
it would be between Venus of Verbena and Celestial Patchouli. I legitimately could not pick which one is better because they're so different and also so excellent. Like they're the same level of greatness. They're just in two different venues. I could not
Yeah, you put
possibly
the,
pick.
yeah. And again, Alicia and
So,
I both put on that commodity vetiver and then Berber Blonde,
mm,
and that was giving me exactly everything I needed. It was so
yes,
Oh,
good.
nice.
it's lovely, lovely.
I'm the Tiger by Your Side is morphing into really like a vintage lipstick fragrance, but like
Yep.
a toned
Yeah,
down, inoffensive one. And I'm kind of really enjoying that journey.
Have you ever smelled Girl of the
I think
Year by Thin Wild Mercury?
Mm-mm.
no,
It's kind
I
of
haven't
giving
got into that house yet.
it's kind of giving me a
Mm.
little bit of that vibes. I do have their discovery sets. I have the New York and the
Oh,
LA.
okay.
And so maybe we should do that on a Scented Pages. Alicia, which one is your pick
Out of the 3 we just did, or the overall?
out of overall?
Overall, of course, I would get Celestial Patchouli.
Yeah, we're on the
That's
same. Yeah,
and then
we're on the
Tiger by
same
Your Side.
wavelength. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh. You and I are so alike, and I love that, Alicia. Those are the same picks. If anybody would say, which one should I smell from Sana Jardin? Do Celestial Patchouli.
Those are the
That's
top.
also equally as
But
good and right for anybody who is maybe already in the frag game.
mhm,
Smell Tiger by your side. Smell Tiger.
yes,
And then my third, I'm sorry, going after it again and
my
again,
third is
Revolution De La Fleur.
that's my
That
third, but I already bought that one, so
My third is Tiger by Her Side.
so good.
okay. But they're
That one
all
was
good. I
so
want
good.
to
Oh
Yeah,
put
yeah.
that
Be-
across. They're all good, so I would
I mean,
actually get them all.
Me too.
And
Because
Jaipur Chant.
I also think fragrance
Jaipur
is also for like an occasion, a season, a moment, a reason, whatever. And there's nothing repetitive here. Like no
no.
two fragrances smell like they're like alike. You're like, oh, you could go without that one because this one, I can reach for each and every one of these for a different occasion and it would meet it.
one
That's
thing
how I
that I
feel.
Yes.
really like about it is it's almost like there's a thread going through all of them, but where like the first three are linked by that you guys got like that real like incense, and then
Incense.
the second, so then it, that incense follows to the next one, and then that kind of shifts to a little citrusy, and then that citrus goes to the next
Yeah.
one, and then it kind of switches to that jasmine.
Mhm.
So it's like
Into the citrus and the
Yes.
green. I
like they
totally agree. Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
like it's like in groups of three they are distinctly tied
Yeah.
together, but one of the
Yeah.
threes
They're linked.
always leads to the next one.
Yes, I
That's
totally
true.
agree
They're
with you
linked
on that.
together, but they're so different.
It was like
Yeah.
the
Not the
incense
same.
went into the incense into the green and or this in the citrus, and then the citrus went into the citrus and the green. Like it's very harmonious. This is a UK brand backed by a woman. I
Yeah.
am really liking what I've smelled here. And for $45 for nine 2 ml fragrances,
Yes. This is a good deal.
go do it. It's totally such
um
a great deal.
I mean, the my brain just died. Like, the way that they're composed and put together, it really makes sense with the whole brand being about, um, I, there's a word and I can't think, my brain just completely died. So I'm going to very offensively say like voodoo, like shit about like essential oils.
Oh,
Oh, you were talking about like the crystal
What is the,
girlies and stuff like that you were talking about.
yeah, like
Yeah.
the crystal girlies, right? So like, it is very
okay.
thoughtfully done, like with that in mind. It's done in a way where it can help like balance your emotions and your energies, and that the things that go into each fragrance don't conflict with each other. So everything's very harmonious. It's very balanced. These are definitely made for the individual. They're made for you to enjoy smelling really nice yourself. And if someone walks by, they might get it, they might not. This is not one that
Yeah.
you're going to wear to go, hey guys, I'm here. Like, this isn't like Baccarat 540, which has a really good projection. And if you're wearing it, someone like 5 feet away is going to know someone in this area has, Baccarat on. This is just something that's really for the individual. This is like that
It's
kind of
totally for
fragrance
you.
where you're like, one of these will be my signature scent
Oh
because
yeah.
and it's really good for that because it is niche, so it's not like, and it's not a widely known niche like some are. So the odds of someone else picking one of these as their signature scent, like in your
It's
circle, is
highly
so
unlikely, right?
it's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
slim.
Yeah.
You'll be like that one that everyone, when you hang out, they'll be like, oh, what are you wearing? And you'll be like, oh, celestial
Yeah.
patchouli, and then you could tell them about it, and you'd be like, but like I think they're all just so personal.
yeah. They are, and
Yeah, they're
I
very
think
personal and they're very, to me, sensual. These are close
yes.
encounters.
I
Of course, I'm like Kix Griffey who overshoots, so they'll be able to smell me, but it will die down and we could just snuggle with each other.
hello, mother.
Is
Welcome
that an
in.
invitation, Alicia? Because I accept.
I would also have to say that one of my favorite, when anyone asks me, what's your top vanilla? I say Eau Duel from Diptyque. And I will have
Okay.
to tell
Oh,
other
that's good.
people that you should get Vanilla Nomad
It's
because
good too.
will layer also with so
Yeah,
many.
she's good with the layer.
Vanilla Nomad. I could almost even feel like Vanilla Nomad being that like thread through all of their fragrances because they have a
Yes,
vanilla
because the
in a lot
vanilla
of
is in
them.
it.
And I really, really appreciate that a lot. I love what we've experienced so far. These last 3 nights have been really great. I can see myself grabbing for each of these fragrances in an individual situation, but the top two for me and the ones that anyone who's watching is like, which one should I smell? Get the discovery set first off. But again,
That's right.
Celestial Patchouli and Tiger by Her Side, you'll love those. You'll love those.
Um, so
Yes.
my question is for each of you, what ranks last on your list? We all know mine is Incense Water, and it's not because it's bad, it's because it gives me a headache.
For me,
Last?
go ahead.
No, go
I,
ahead. I'm
I
thinking.
ask knowing that this is very difficult because everything in this is pretty excellent.
They're really
It,
good.
it is.
I
Mm,
would say for my
Jason.
skin, the
I know who
one
I get.
that I probably would not go for is the Venus of Verbena.
Mm, that's so
You're
good.
like,
But you know what? Honestly, thank God, and here's
okay,
why. Like
fine.
it feels like all is right in the world. Our tastes are they just they're so separate. They're so different that when we agree on stuff, it just feels like something's out of line. And now I'm like, my number one is this Venus of Verbena tied with slut, and you're like, I hate that one.
I'm like I'm
Bad.
curling my
You're
mustache. You're
like,
like, not mine.
you're like, new.
But we agree on Winter
Well,
24.
Well, yeah, that's
okay.
because it's excellent, and I have legitimately at least 6 bottles.
You're like,
What?
anything that's in the archive, you're like, I've got it.
No, I've
Oh, wow.
like specifically, I found them on like Mercari for
On
under
rebates or
$100.
whatever. Because people will
Oh,
sell them for
okay.
some really good prices sometimes on the
Mhm.
second hand.
I
You just
have
never
alerts
know.
for winter 24 on like fucking everything, so I know when one shows up for.
I love
Oh, okay.
that, Kim.
I'll need to smell that.
I
Well,
will.
I'll
You
probably
know,
just.
I'm gonna send you a package, so I will send you Fern Winter 24, Alicia.
Oh, okay. That's
I'm writing it
I'm
down right now.
now, Kim.
where
You're gonna do
Revolution De
that.
La Fleur is like right now, like in its scent journey. It feels very like go out to dinner at a kind of nice but not crazy nice place, like with your friends, just to kind of catch up. Like that's what this fragrance is saying
Mm.
to me. Like you're not taking it to Chili's, but you're not going to a restaurant at the Ritz either. You know, it's like
Ooh.
somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, somewhere
It's
in the
just
middle.
very like go hang out with your girly pops
Yeah.
and catch up kind of thing at a kind of nice place.
Well, what was your
Well,
favorite
my
of
least
tonight?
favorite would be Venus or
Mm.
Verbena.
Okay.
Not that it's bad. They're all good, but that
You and
would
I
be
are
my last
kindred
one.
spirits, Alicia. We really
Yes.
are. What was your favorite
Last.
of
I even
tonight?
like the vanilla.
Tiger by her side, which
Yeah.
which
Tiger by. Ooh, it's hard. Tiger by side, then Jaipur Chant, and then the last one. I would have to
Revolution
say.
De La Fleur.
Yeah. Even
um
though I have that one, but I like this one. I didn't see this one on sale. I would have got Tiger by side of Celestial
Oh my
Patchouli.
gosh, yeah. Tiger by Her Side is the best of tonight, followed by Revolution De Fleur for me, and then Jaipur Chant.
Oh my
Yeah, they're all.
God, stop ruining the world with being exactly like me.
We will, our
I,
chakras have aligned. Sana Jardin did its work.
They got
We
y'all
mhm.
are
together.
aligned. Thank you, Sana Jardin. Thank you, Amy. Thank
I
you,
will say
Alicia and Kim.
the thing that
Thank
made
you,
Tiger by her
Alicia.
side like just squeeze Revolution de la Fleur like out of the top is I like
Yeah,
the ending of the Revolution de la Fleur journey,
I
but
didn't like
not
the
the
beginning.
beginning
yeah,
because I
Yeah, yeah,
get,
yeah.
yeah.
and
You
that's
don't.
only because
You know.
I personally only smell ylang ylang. The
Yeah.
Tiger by her side, I like that entire journey. I
Yeah, yeah,
like it
yeah.
from
The
the
whole
first
journey's
spray
good.
to the dry down to what it is now. I like that entire journey, and that's the only reason that it squeezed itself in the first place.
Well, I'm going to be a tiger
Yes.
tonight and spray some of that. That's going to be my scent of the night. Kim, Alicia, I love you both so much. Thank you for
As
joining me
you
on
should.
this 3 nights of
It's been so
scented pages. It's been so much fun getting all of your perspectives on this discovery set from Sana Jardin. Now, Alicia and I have an upcoming live that we need to do with fragrances from her. And then Kim and I have a separate video that I need to do with fragrances from her. And then I have another package from Canada from Mitra. So if you're not
yes.
following me, go follow me. All of these full lives are posted on my YouTube. So if you want to see the first night or the second night and the colors that I sniffed, go on my YouTube, go like, comment, subscribe. Alicia, I love you. Jamie, why did I look at your face and
Love
call
you
you
all.
Jamie? Oh my gosh, that's my best friend, Jamie, but
Kim,
my
you
other
became
friend.
Jamie.
Gosh,
That's okay.
I
He's
think I need to
Daniel,
tell
so.
Jamie. She's talking about me.
Yeah,
Kim,
you're Daniel.
I love you so much. Keep your eyes open for your package. It's coming to you. Arshan Persia.
Okay.
And we
Daniel
need
and
a
Jamie say
review.
goodnight.
I know, right? Daniel out here with Alicia
Jamie
and
out.
Jamie. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you
You
too.
all.